After a loss and watch our team go out and compete and like the way we competed today. Well, defensively we were able to go get some key stops and get a touchdown on a turnover by Gaines, and then offensively it's great to see Teddy go 25 out of 29 and then watch Dominic go rush for over 100 yards. But very well pleased. We can always improve. We got an open date coming up where we can improve on our fundamentals and technique and go get ready for the next one.
What were they doing defensively early to get so much pressure on Bridgewater?
Well, I just really didn't have a chance to really see it, but Lattimore did a great job. They bring pressure, so when they bring the pressure, we wasn't picking up the pressure and picking up the backers, so they was able to get some pressure on Teddy.
Dominique's game, and just talking about how hard he ran, not only that, but in the passing game also.
Well, they made a big catch there with a one-hand catch to get us, through a third down situation. But Dominique runs hard, and he does a very good job of catching the ball.
Does his personality almost rub off on the offense when he's out there?
Well, it's just, when you play so many backs, I think a lot of times they don't even know if they know who's in the backfield, but they for sure know who the quarterback is. But it's good that because he has that toughness to him and he runs so hard.
What does this do for the state of Florida in recruiting winning a game like this? Does this help recruiting? Does it help tighten your grip on the state for recruiting-wise?
Well, we're going to always come down here and recruit, and you still got to battle the schools that are down here. So I don't know if it's going to tighten up any grips for us, but we're going to come down here and recruit.
Was it special to get Copeland that first TD being in his home area?
Well, it's good that you come back and with him being from here, Cope being a team captain today. It was good to see him go to school.
What do you think you guys got out of this, especially, other than the victory, kind of coming back and being able to, get another victory after the way things ended last week?
Well, it's all about just your mental toughness and being able to bounce back, and we were able to bounce back. And it's always good to see your team just come together, and we knew what we had to go get accomplished today, and they were able to do it.
Teddy talked about bouncing back about last year with the Syracuse and UConn kind of combination, and there was a lot of talk this week about making sure that didn't happen again. What have you seen in kind of the temperament of guys and kind of the focus to?
Well, you can't let one game beat you twice, and we were going to let the game last week come beat us again.
Talk a little bit. What kind of job things Willie's doing here in South Florida, and from what you see from afar?
Well, it's always tough, and the same thing happened to us when we came to Louisville. It's always tough when you get a coaching change. And then last year he had a large number of seniors. And a lot of them graduated out of the program, but he's going to do an outstanding job here. He's a good football coach.
Coach, what about Nacho? How bad's his injury?
Well, I really don't know. I know he didn't come back the second half, and we will look at him, when we get him back, and then be able to make a decision and see what it is.
What do you need to improve on in the off week now to go into the final part of this season?
Well, we still got to get better, with everything, with fundamentals and technique. Where it's a lot of improvement had to be made with this football team.
When you see, they're searching for their quarterback still. When you see teams searching for quarterback, are you ever? I'm sure you're thankful for having Teddy every day, but when you know you got your quarterback and he's your quarterback, isn't that a big part of the hurdle?
Well, it is, because you know who's going to be calling the signals for you on that day. And then, we went through the same thing. We went through that. We had Burke, we had Froman, and we had Stein. We had three quarterbacks. And now he's going through the same thing. And that happens, like I said, with a coaching change, because now he's going to be able to go and recruit his guy and get him